All right, today is December 14th. Before we start with the assessment practice, just want to let you know about this Mesopotamia vocabulary. It's what we've been reading last week and what we're going to be reading later this week. So this is for you to have a head start if you want to. Your goal is to write down these 12 words in your notebook, whether it's a social studies notebook, math notebook, whatever. Write your own definition of what each vocabulary word means. Draw the picture of it and write a sentence with a vocabulary word in it. So, for example, one of the words is sun. Well, the sun is a star up in the sky. And then you would draw the sun, and then you would write a sentence with it, like the sun was very bright today. That's it. Okay. So while you're reading this, check out for these 12 words, write them out, their meaning, illustrate the word, and then write a sentence. Okay. So it's not due today, but it's due sometime later this week. So just to let you know. All right. So let's go on to our this is going to be kind of like what you're going to take tomorrow. I changed the answers around a little bit. I changed the problems around. So give you an idea if you want to challenge yourself and try to get the answer right. And then unpause it when you're ready. All right? Look at this. Select the true statements. It's different from this morning. So pause it and think about which ones are the true statements. All right? And then when you're ready, unpause it. So for each one of these, pause it. When you're ready, unpause it, and then I'll go over it. Okay. So this one, there's actually only one answer. And it is this one. All right. This is the only one. The ratio of x's to hearts is 2 to 4. There's 2 x's and there's 4 hearts. The stars to x's is not 2 to 8. There's 8 stars and 2 x's, so that should be flipped around. And there are not 8 hearts for every 4 stars. Okay. There's 4 stars for there's 4 hearts for every 8 stars, but there's not 8 hearts for every 4 stars. There's not even 8 hearts, there's 4 hearts. Okay? Second problem. Which one of those are equivalent? The best way to do it, I'm going to sneak a peek and show you the first one like this. Okay? So write each of them 3/8 and 3/8 and then write this ratio. Try to figure it out. Okay? When you're ready, unpause it. Okay, so if you cross multiply these, 3 times 24 and 9 times 8, it's the same. So that works. And then here's the others. 3 times 48 is the same thing as 8 times 18, I think. I think that is what? 144? Something like that, right? So that works. This one, oh, no way. That will not work at all. Okay, so those two. All right, so if you got that one right, very good. Just make sure you write them all out like this and then write the ratios here and then just cross multiply. That's it. And if they're the same number, then they're equivalent. Holiday mix of M&Ms has a ratio of 5 reds and 12 greens. Okay, so remember what I told you in the morning? How many gaps there were and then divided by that number. So there's 1 gap, 2 gaps. So what's 5 divided by 2? So this is going to be 2.5. So each one of these are going to be 2.5. So this one's going to be 7.5. This one is going to be 10. And then you can figure out the rest whenever you want to pause me. And then this one here, 1, 2. So what's 12 divided by 2? 6. So this is 6. So every 6. All right. So go ahead and figure out how many green M&Ms are needed, and then we need 15 red M&Ms. So go ahead and do that. All right, so let's see if you got the answer correct. So this is 2.5, and this is 15. I don't have to keep on going because I just need to stop at 15 reds. So then this is 24. This is 30. And then this is 36. So did you get 36 for your answer? Very good if you did. Okay, so 15 red M&Ms. Green M&Ms is 36. Good job. Max biked 6 miles in 24 minutes. He biked at a constant speed. So see what those two missing boxes are. When you're ready, unpause it. All right. Well, this is always kind of like the easier one. So this is 4. So he bikes 1 mile every 4 minutes. And then this one here, da-da-da. Did you put 1.5? Right? 6 times 6 divided by 24 is 1.5. So in 6 minutes, he travels 1.5 miles. All right? Just remember to cross multiply and divide. 6 books cost $30. At this rate, what is the cost per book? This is just simple division. 30 divided by 5. 6, sorry. I just kind of told you the answer, huh? So it's $5. The 7 brownies cost $5.60. At this rate, how much do 3 brownies cost? Good idea to draw a table. So then put 7 here, and then 560 here. And then put 3 here. Use your calculator, cross multiply and divide. All right. So once you've done that, don't you get $2.40? That's how much 3 of them cost. 3 times 5.60 divided by 7 is $2.40. This really helps you in the real world, to find out how much the unit rate is, and then if you just want to buy 3, if you want to buy 4, so on. Next one. A jar contains 20 pencils. Some are regular and the rest are mechanical. There's 4 for every mechanical. How many regular pencils are in the jar? So we know that there's 4 for every mechanical. So 4 and 1. We want to hit 20. So we know 4 plus 1 is 5. So then, we can cheat a little and say 10, 15, 20. So this is the magic one, 20, right here. So we can go what? 8, 12, 16, and then this is 2, 3, and 4. How many regular pencils are there then? You got it, 16. Okay, good so far? All right, hopefully we'll be ready for tomorrow. To make movie popcorn, Mr. Yeah mixes 6 scoops with 8 scoops. Mrs. Jet mixes 4 scoops of pepper with 7 scoops. Create a double number line or table that shows different amounts of pepper and salt. Find an equivalent ratio, basically. So if I put 6 to 8 here for me, what's an equivalent one? Times 2 would be 12 to 16? Times 3 would be 18 to 24. So these are 2 ratios that would have the same flavor, that would taste the same as my 6 to 8 because they're equivalent. All right. Think about one for Mrs. Jet. Quickly. What's one? I know some of you are going to have some crazy ones. I did mine and I put, did anybody put this? Tell me the truth. Did anybody put this for me? With me? For Mrs. Jet? 20 to 35. Okay, my math friends, tell me how many times what will equal 20 and 35? 5, right? 5 times 4 and 5 times 7, 20, 35. Okay, last one. How do our two mixtures compare in taste? Let's see. So we have to come up with a number that's the same either on the left side or the right side. So 6 to 8, we can put 12 to 16, 18 to 24. And then for Mrs. Jet, I'm going to put 4 to 7. And then 8 to 14, 12 to 21. So do we have a ratio that's the same? At least one number? Either on the left side or right side? Yes, we do. 12 and 21 and 12 and 16. How do our two mixtures compare in taste? I think the answer is almost kind of like in the morning, huh? Jed will have more seasoning and salt here. And then not just because she has 18 scoops, but how many scoops does she have? 21 plus 12 is 33. Oh my gosh. This Jed's class is going to get hyper from this popcorn. So 33 scoops. So have more seasoning and definitely more salt here. That's 5 more scoops of salt. All right. All right. Hopefully you're ready for this for tomorrow. Take a deep breath when you do this. You guys got this. I mean, we've talked so much about ratios. I think you're ready for it. But again, if you want to go through this again really quick, then go for it. All right. See you tomorrow. The only homework is to look at this. If you want to do your iReady, you can do it, but it's homework for tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow's Ugly Sweater Day. Hope to see you guys with your ugly sweaters. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.